So my name is Bill Clinton Oching. I am partially blind, or you can call it low vision. Um, I am from the western region of Kenya, Nyanza to be specific. Studied at Kenyatta University, and I studied music. I am a performing and recording artist, and currently I work with Million Reasons to Smile Africa as the officer in charge of advocacy. I enjoy so much expressing to the world how we people living with disability do interact, and how we should be treated out there, and for people also to understand the conditions that we are living with, and to be incorporated also to the community and to the society at large. We work with people living with cerebral palsy, and one of the incidents is from a friend of mine who is also the director of our organization. She has kids living with cerebral palsy, two of them, and she took them to school sometime, and when she used to go and check on them, she realized that in the schools where the kids are learning, there are a lot of kids, and so in most schools, most special schools, the kids are not well taken care of, because these are people living with severe cerebral palsy who needs like 100% attention. They can't do anything generally. So she decided to take them away from school, because she felt like the help that they would have needed was not given to them like 100% how she would wish kids to be taken care of. So she opted to take them home to always take care of them on her own. That one moment I cannot forget is when my director approached me for the first time and told me that she would love to open an organization which will take care of people living with cerebral palsy, because she felt that she has reached a point that she is also overwhelmed, and going out there she finds also people, caregivers, taking care of children living with cerebral palsy who do not have someone to run to, and their only hope was on her, that she will be their savior someday. So this is the reason as to why I opted to take this position, so that I may also tell the world about people living with cerebral palsy, so that they may also include them in their day-to-day activities, so that there may be inclusion, and the society may also accept them and come up with ways, if not policies, that will also make them feel part of the community. A good example is a friend of mine who joined the School of Music. He was the first person living with visual impairment in the School of Music. And so the lecturers were like, how are we going to assist you? How are we going to help you? And then they provided the student with a laptop and downloaded the talkback softwares in the laptops. So whenever they wanted to make music or something, because with music, you have to make your music, and sometimes you're given projects to do, maybe in choral arrangement and harmony making. So you need to download the software. So with the help of the laptops and the assistive softwares in the laptops, he was able to use the softwares amicably, and by the time he was graduating, he was first in his class. The challenge is acceptability. So the society still finds it difficult to accept that people living with disability really can also work, and they can also put in the same energy compared to those people who are just normal. In the advocacy world, we might be visiting maybe offices and maybe other organizations that we think that may partner with us. But now, once they see someone living with disability, their attention shifts. So they always think that we are the people who are in need of help, and not the people that we have come to advocate on their behalf, really. For us, we only need to be heard rather than sympathizing with us, because we are just human beings. We only have some few limitations compared to the rest. But with these technological devices, we will be equally competent or even more competent compared to them. Let the world and let the society look at people living with disability as assets and not liabilities in technology. My message is that we may also be put first. For so long, the people living with disability have been put as second fiddle in the policy making. So it is just when they remember that we need also to sort these people out, that is when they start thinking about policies. More research should be done worldwide, so that even as the policies are made from the top positions, it may also trickle down to the simplest person, even living back in the village, that the same policies may be emphasized from the top level to the lowest level, that each and every person may feel part of the society.